Today, the U.S. and Russia agreed to a partial ceasefire in Syria to start on Saturday, but it won't stop the fighting. Two important forces, ISIS and the al-Qaeda affiliate called al-Nusra, were not included in the agreement because they're terrorist groups, and about a third of Syria is held by ISIS. Yesterday, ISIS claimed responsibility for bombs that killed at least 100 in suburban Damascus, and our Elizabeth Palmer is there.
All day, the men of Saida Zainab carried blast victims to their graves. On the faces of the women, shock and grief. These friends are mourning 22-year-old Fatima. Our hearts are broken, they say. What did she do to deserve to die? But there was anger and frustration, too. At the bomb site, local residents had pitched in to clean up and make the streets safe again, but furious that ISIS had managed to smuggle 3 bombs into their tightly knit community.
I'm standing just a couple of yards from where the biggest bomb went off. It was a car bomb, about 4 in the afternoon, just as the kids were getting home from school. And the scope of the damage is epic. The fronts of the buildings have been blown clear off, and everybody who lived inside and the merchants who ran the shops on the ground floor, they're all dead.
This video shows the frantic moments right after one of the explosions. Survivors rushing to help the wounded. You might think people who've witnessed such carnage and who today are burying more than 100 family members and friends would welcome a pause in the violence. Not so.
Are you optimistic that there will be some kind of truce?
No way, Abu Mahran tells me, and everybody in the crowd agrees. We don't want a ceasefire until all the terrorists are out of our country. It's not a good sign for this proposed truce when even the citizens aren't on side.
And the people we spoke to today, Scott, are very skeptical about this proposed ceasefire. They say in a war this complex and savage, there's just no way to coordinate all the factions laying down their arms.
Liz Palmer with a rare report from inside Syria. Liz, thank you.